What is good, everybody? Anthony here, 6 Scale Mafia, man. We are on Tales of Darkside 169. Yeah, bro, 69, dudes. Happy Saturday, guys, man. It's cool shit, man. Ghostbusters time. Ghostbusters time, my man. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that tonight, man. I got some people coming in here. But let me see what's up to everybody in the chat. Brian Hepburn, what is good, my friend? 16 shape, of course. Hector, my man, is here. Electric Collector, what's good, man? Hello, everyone. Good to see you back. Appreciate it, my man. Pedro, what's good, dude? How you doing, my man? How's everyone doing after last night? I know, right? What's up, Keith? How you doing, my man? Stephen Lawrence as well. What's up, dude? What's up, man? Amir, evening all. Tuning in while working on this daggone proposal. Where's my tea? I'm sure it is somewhere, my friend. Good luck with that, my man, with the proposal, dude. It's awesome. Justin, what's up, buddy? Positive vibes, everyone. Just very awesome time to be collected. It's Ghostbusters, baby. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking awesome, bro. Chuck G, what's up, my friend, as well. Guys, I'm just saying what's up to everybody. Pedro will trade Artisan Black Widow for Sydney Sweetie soap. I said, I got you, bro. Let's trade. Well, that'd be fucking funny, man. Jedi Chris, what's up, bro? How you doing, my friend, as well? Always, dude. Glad to see you here. Who else we got up in here, man? Mike Favela, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Who you can call on Saturday night? Mafia, of course. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it always. Preston as well. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming through, my dude. Who else we got in here, man? 12-inch, what's up, dude? The Moose. Hello, community of collectors. Ghostbusters secured along with RoboCop, Alex Murphy 2-pack, and MMS 90 Predator as well. Shit, the model kit, right? Damn, bro. Because that's old school, man. Well, that's awesome, man. That 2-pack is fucking sweet, bro. Congrats on that as well, dude. Windman, what's up, my friend? Thanks for coming tonight as well, man. Appreciate everybody as always, man. 16 Star Wars Pimpazoid, what's up, dude? What is good? What else we got in here? Juggernaut Jones, what's up, my friend? CT Coco Power Rangers, this fucking guy. King Dangling, what's up, my friend? How you doing tonight as well, man? Hector, of course, celebrating 39 months, man. My dude, appreciate it. Always, bro. Always, man. Always, dude. Nightmares, Kate, you changed your name again. I know you did. I always fuck it up, though, man. But what's up, dude? Collect what you want, because it is your collection. 100%. 100%, dude. Nobody else's collection but yours, man. Mario, what's good, dude? Mario can't make it tonight, but he is here in spirit and in the chat. So appreciate it, brother. Eric as well. Hello, everyone. Got 4-pack special edition 2.0. Hell yeah, dude. Iron Star as well. What's up, my friend? What's happening, dude, with you and Freddy's collection as well? What's up, man? Anybody else coming in, man? Appreciate it. Toy Box as well. What's good, man? Tank Ace is here as well, dude. Hera, Enoch paid off. That's badass. I got a waitlist conversion actually for Enoch. Like the other day, remember, like last week, everybody got a bunch of waitlist conversions. I got that. I don't think I'm gonna get him though, man. I don't think I'm gonna get him. He's cool, but I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what's good, my man? Hey, Mafia, hope you're doing good. I did not try to get Ghostbusters. In the figures, I did get Merrick today. Figure of opposite end of the one. Well, Merrick's pretty cool too. I mean, I guess they're all cool, man. But yeah, I ended up passing on Enoch. He's really cool. I like that Roman kind of centurion look, but I don't know. Didn't get him. But anyway, CT, my man, what's up, dude? Bringing you on in.
What's going on, man? What's happening? Big week.
Yeah.
It was dead, but man, it ended big.
Yeah. Well, you know, well, let me bring Hector in a second, but I maybe Hot Toys was like, you know what, dude, we're not gonna do shit because Ghostbusters is gonna just take the world by storm.
You think they knew?
Yeah. What do you guys think? You think they knew? I mean, come on, they gotta know. They gotta know. I don't know. But Hector, my man, what's up, bro?
What's going on? A few things off my chest. Number one, shout out to my boys, the Florida Panthers, back-to-back world champs, baby. And I want to thank the city of Boston and the Boston Bruins for completely fucking over Brad Marchand and giving him in, baby. That's right. And also a big fuck you to Blitzway, but we'll get into that later.
Hell yeah, man.
Could you bring him on first and then bring me in?
I don't. You guys are talking foreign language to me, bro, because I don't fuck with that shit. Yeah, I don't know. It was
a trap.
So. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, nice, Mike. Hell yeah, dude. Your Cody converted. That's badass, dude. Is this true?
Right.
Yes, this man has no dick. Hell yeah. That's good shit, man. Ben Thomas, what's up, bro? How you doing, my friend? Happy Saturday, of course. Said so a couple more people. CT looks up at the camera like an 80s sitcom intro. You kind of did. You're like, hello. that was pretty good, man.
Come and knock on our door.
Hell yeah, some Three's Company. Oh, I guess, yeah, that creepy kid, the Excalibur. Yeah. I think Enoch is cool. Did you get him, CT? I forget.
Did I get who?
Captain Enoch from Ahsoka.
Yes, I did. I got him all, man. Yeah, he looks good. I like.
He
him.
looks cool. I just the wait list came, and then I don't know.
Yeah, I got a wait list for the ATRT and the figure again, but the heat's coming. I had to let that one pass, so I'm going to be a one ATRT guy.
They're fucking big. I mean,
They
unless
are
you're,
huge.
Nightmare, who has an amazing clone collection. If you guys haven't checked his shit out, like, you have, I know, but everybody in the chat, like,
I just gave up. There's Nightmare, and then
bro.
I'm like, all right, I don't need to lose my mind. Someone else has got that covered, and that's it.
Yeah, totally.
So, one's gonna have to do. I mean, dewbacks and friggin' what the hell is that thing from The Mandalorian? Oh man, I enjoyed that. You know that piranha looking thing? What the hell is it?
Yeah, the blurred.
The blurred. The blurred. Yeah.
Appreciate it, AJ, my man. You have a good night, man. Always, brother. Yeah, no, there's just too big, and it's hard, man. Yeah. Well, you pick and choose your battles, right? Like, I got too many vehicles. I'm like, well, vehicles, all right, I got vehicles. I don't need, I'll get all the other bigger, semi-big things, like the ATRT.
I'd like to get one of everything, when it comes to Star Wars. So there's still, we were having this conversation. There aren't too many big items with Star Wars.
Yeah.
There are a couple, and like Jabba is another one. So I need a Jabba. I need a Rancor. And, so there's a couple things, man. And, so one ATRT.
A 6-scale Wampa.
That too. I want a Wampa too.
Well, Inbox did that a couple years ago, remember? But
don't remind me. Yeah, I know.
Well, I reminded. Nasty Piranha Boy. Hell yeah, man. What's up, Renz? How you doing, my man? As always, dude.
Yo.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know, Charlie. Look, we'll bring him up here in a second. I'm waiting for Jay too. He should be here shortly, and P-Rock as well. But I wouldn't say no. If you're referring
yes.
to, are they gonna now 2.0 the 184? I mean, never say never. I don't think they'll do it right away, but because Afterlife just came, well, not really, but a couple years now came out, right? So, but I don't see why they wouldn't do it. No one thought they were gonna redo the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, they made $2 million last night. What's another 4?
Yeah. And it's the same molds that they've already done. I mean, just bring it out. Maybe add like some USB to it, something a little different, just something different.
After what they did with the DeLorean, I mean, they could do a lot. So if they do it again, who knows?
Yeah,
but
I would see why they wouldn't. Yeah. Because I have the Afterlife. Well, I brought my Ghostbusters out actually just to talk about them tonight. But behind it's the Afterlife Ecto one, and that's a cool car. But I mean, honestly, dude, I got it because I wasn't trying to fetch the 84 prices. There's just no way. Having said that, I mean, if they do drop the 84 again, then yeah, of course I'm gonna get that opportunity, and then offload this because I don't need 2 Ecto ones. I just don't personally. Lumi, what's up? Happy Saturday.
Yo.
Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Nightmare said CT, I could have paid off that the ARF trooper with the ATRT, and you would pocket the sideshow rewards. I was not. Oh, CT's decision. CT love me. Oh, that's another one. Yeah.
That figure. Yeah.
It's just crazy, bro. I don't know. Did they toy box? What's up, brother? By the way, I don't know if they teased another one. I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't know. Duke, what's up, man? Great to make a stream. Appreciate it, my friend. Ghostbusters got the original Ecto, and now the collection is complete. Hell yeah, dude. Andy Mansion as well. Just saying what's up to everybody kind of tuning in. I started just a smidge early. So you know what I mean? Let's a couple more people come in. Yeah, they have to give people time for their wallets to recover. That's also true, right?
I don't know about that, man. But
well, I know I do, man, because there's only so much income we all have, right? So when you're dropping that kind of big ticket item, they don't want to back-to-back big ticket items, right? I mean, think about the DeLorean. They dropped that 2 months ago. And maybe you don't buy the DeLorean and you buy Ghostbusters. Maybe you like one or the other. But if you like both, as I think most consumers do, imagine if they dropped that DeLorean and then like 2 weeks later they dropped the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Right, that'd be a little rough, right? You'd be like, fuck. Like now I gotta, so spacing it out, I think is good for them. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean the car totally, dude. But I'm also glad that they did do these. So, they did, yeah. Didco did that. That's really cool, man. The sculpts, whatever with Didco, but I'm happy they're doing it. I may have to pick that up. So, yeah, Charlie, if they did the Ecto 1A, yeah, there's a lot of differences. I would totally get a Ghostbusters 2, Ecto 1, totally, man.
Yeah, man, with that the LED signage.
Yeah, and especially if they let you modify it, just to type whatever text.
Oh my god.
There.
I put like big dick and let it just cross.
Right, cock and balls, something stupid. Nah, I would just that would be really fucking cool, though, man. What's up, Red? I didn't have the 1.0s, so 2.0 was a must, dude. Yeah, I put a poll in the chat, guys. It's 49% of you guys grabbed the Ghostbusters, 47 did not. Nobody.
0% Star Ace. Come on.
4% grabbed the present toy. 75 votes. I'm gonna leave this vote up probably most of the night. So, hell yeah, man! Congrats, Orlando. Yeah. So that was the thing, man. Like, and here's the thing. I gotta bring these up, but I was gonna wait a little bit. But we'll just bring it up right now anyway. That's fine. That's what you guys came here for. I'm gonna load it actually from Spec's site because his pictures I can zoom better on this, which by the way, as you guys already know, Blitzway, or maybe you don't know, but Blitzway sold out in like 5 minutes, which was insane.
Way quicker.
Which is
way quicker.
So less than. So this is Blitzway's site here. Sold out. I'm looking at the main pack, but this and the Doctor pack sold out like super quick. And then Todd over at Spec Fiction had his up for well, I guess till I don't know when I went to sleep, so I don't know when this happened, but these are all waitlisted as well. But his pictures load a little bit better, so I can use his site to kind of bring these in. But son of a bitch, it's actually kind of loading slow. There we go. I just kind of want, see what I mean? Like you can zoom in on.
Oh yeah.
So which is kind of cool, but I just kind of bring them up that way. Mike, nice dude. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate it, dude. That's badass that you scored 2. Hell yeah, man. Who else did as well? Oh, nice. Preston, the waitlist artisan Harley converted. That's badass, nice. Dude. That thing looks so good, bro.
Huge.
It is awesome. Okay, Charlie says Big Bad sold out in an hour.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't think they will, but dude, Present Toys told me they were doing a John Connor a while ago, like a year or so ago. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if Hot Toys
have some faith, because even though it's like not in the same spectrum of scale, Mafex is coming out with a John Connor from T2, and I think it comes with the T800 as well. I think it's going to be a 2-pack. So
maybe some other company license will do it, because that's a lot of that happens. What's up, Doc? How you doing, better? Are you still on vacation? Yeah. Got my 4-pack while stuck at sea. That's badass. Yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see. Red says Blitz's site was impossible to purchase. One had to go to Spec. Yeah, and that's what I was hearing, bro. Like, oh shit, Toy Box, you got them individually, huh?
Damn.
That's yeah.
I'll sell you mine for $1,200.
There you go. Score. Just for Slimer or what?
Just for Slimer.
Oh yeah, dude. That's a deal, bro.
That's a deal for sure.
That sucks, Toy Box, bro. Shit, dude, I didn't know that. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely not 1/6, but it may give licensing, maybe, you know what I mean? Because sometimes they'll all do that, like when Hot Toys is like the Darkside shit, like so did Hasbro, and you know what I mean? All these companies kind of release the same thing. We got a Darth Nihilist from like every company now, for example. I think usually when there's like some kind of item ready to go, all these companies make it if they can. So maybe, yeah, maybe we will get a John Connor. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hope so.
What's up, Maz? Hell yeah, dude. What's up, dude? Got my 4-pack from Blitzway Direct. Can't wait. Moving Eyes. Yes, that's the thing, dude. Like, I didn't know. I didn't read the description, and then CT, you were telling me, you know, the other day, it was like, because I was kind of on the fence, dude. I kind of was. I was like, well, these are cool, but I got mine, and I'm like, do I need again? Of course, I wanted them, but you know what I mean. It's that weird kind of, well, shit. Do you need 2 sets? But then we're like, they're the Rolling Eyes. I'm like, fuck it, then I need them.
And,
so here
apparently magnetic bases too.
Which is cool because these original bases suck. I have Crow Customs, man, so shout out to him. I got the Crow stands. I threw away the original stands that these came with. They're garbage, man. If you have them, you know what I'm saying. So, but yeah, I mean, guys, so Hector, we all got it, right?
I got it. I mean, if you all were in the Discord last night, I had this motherfucking Blitzway page up since 3 p.m. Just there, signed in, ready to go. It took fucking forever to fucking load once 8 p.m. for me hit. And, you know, nothing was refreshing. The buy it now button was not, you know, going fully black where we can order it and stuff like that. They added some fucking godforsaken video on the website. So every time you refresh, you're just getting blasted, like in
the generic audio. Yeah. I saw the video.
Yeah. So then finally, I'm able to put it in my cart. I'm putting in my details. I hit agree and pay now, and boom, fucking shit goes sold out. Right out of my cart, sold out. And you said 5 minutes. That shit felt like 30 seconds because it was just so fucking quick. I was like, what the fuck? Luckily, hopefully I have mine through spec. It's not appearing on my order list, but hopefully that will be rectified by Monday. So for now I do have one, but dude, I felt bad because Justin was like, man, I don't know about this. I'm like, man, no one young knows about this shit. It'll be all right, blah, blah, blah. No, fuck no. This shit was crazy. I did not think this would be like this, like a crazy ass sellout. So, but yeah, dude, I never had the 1.0s, man. I'm super excited. And of course, if they're going to drop this Ecto, which all these fucking pictures are leading to it, I got to get an Ecto 1, man, to complete it. So I'm super happy. This will go in my movie shelf because I think I've completed my DC shelf. I think I have everything that I need and wanted. So now I'm going to focus on some, just making a Hollywood, like just a random movie shelf with random figures. So and this needs to be in there because I fucking love this movie. This is one of the most quotable movies in movie history for me. And
dude, of course,
these look great.
Of course it is, bro. I'm glad you got it. Yeah, I'm sure. If you got it through spec and the order went through, then you got it.
I got it on a partially payment plan. It's there, but like I said, I don't know, man. I'm just crossing fingers until I see it on my order list. I'm gonna, hyperventilate
hopefully, man. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't get the 4-pack, but I did get each individually. Which, see, that's cool, but it also it's kind of a bummer, right? Because they only give you the 2 head sculpts with the 4-pack or the Doctor Pack, which,
correct.
You'd think I understand what you're saying, bro. I do. Where you're like, it's Ghostbusters, it's old, but there are people. This happens every time with Back to the Future, Ghostbusters. There's timeless fucking movies that transcend, 6-scale collecting. That's it. Like that they go. Period. There are super fans that don't even give a fuck what the scale is. They're just like, oh my God, I got to get these. I love Ghostbusters that much, or I love Back to the Future that much. So the shit just fucking goes, man. It transcends our hobby, dude. So, and then of course, they didn't really give you there's no capture or anything. And I don't know if a bunch of bots bought them or what,
Yeah,
but I think a lot of people bought them though, like real people.
Yeah,
you know,
not
some bots
limiting,
did, but
not limiting this was a big mistake. It should have been one or two per person. Fuck that, one per person. Shit. If you're gonna limit it to that small amount of 1,500, it's one per person. Come on now.
yeah, I mean it's tough, man. I don't like the fact that they did a limited edition, but it is what it is. Like, that's just my opinion. I think they learned from Hot Toys, bro, to be honest with you. You know, because to see how much people lose their fucking minds when like some artisan goes up or something in the queue goes up as an exclusive, you know, when they say limited and then boom. Like are these numbered? I don't think they're numbered. But
they are not.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, CT, man, you were successful as well, yeah?
Yeah, man. Man, Hector, I don't know what the hell happened. I was there. We were in Discord. Look. He's like, it's up. I'm like, oh, it's up. I clicked, bang, went right into the cart, purchased, boom. And a second later, he's like, it's gone. I'm like,
wow, just got in.
How could I beat you? You tipped me off that it was up. I'm like, how? I didn't even want to mention it. I was like, oh man, the tension was thick in the Discord. Let me tell you, I was like, I couldn't even be like, yay, I got it. Hector was like, what? It's gone.
Yeah,
it was
crazy,
man.
Dude.
I don't play around. I made sure I was logged in. I used a shop app. I don't know how you folks out there, what you use, but
brought you in P-Rock. Sorry, go
that
ahead.
shop app, if you don't have the shop app on your phone, no, I love it because it tracks all my packages all the time. But not only that, but certain companies like Blitzway, my NRD was like $24. It takes that $99, it cuts it up into payments. It makes checking out easy. I'm able to check in and check out really easy with Blitzway because of whatever their relationship is with shop. But check that out, man. I don't make anything off that. I'm just saying.
Like, it just worked out for you really good.
Yeah, I think it helped me just like fly through that process, no problem. So,
shit, yeah, man.
The difference, but yeah, I was able to secure the limited package, and yeah, I'm psyched.
It's awesome, dude. Duke, I'm with you, man. I'll tell you that, man. Right? Marvel Star Wars has been dominating for a while, and we're getting some cool shit, dude. Again. You know, not that they're not cool, Star Wars and Marvel, but it's just nice, right? That we're getting like a lot of cool shit again, some new Predators and Aliens, Terminators, and you know, Caustic Plastics doing a bunch of awesome shit too. You know, Chuck Norris, but there's so much, right? There's a Snake Plissken again, and this dude, it's freaking awesome, dude.
Oh yeah,
I am with you, man. P-Rock though, what's up, dude?
Hey, thanks for
having me. Just kind of threw you in there. I saw you backstage, man.
Yeah, I'm still adjusting. I'm used to standing, but I'm trying to sit.
Oh,
it feels weird. It feels awkward.
All right, well, shit, man.
I'm slipping, sliding everywhere.
Do you need to stand?
I might have to eventually.
Okay, no, that's fine.
We'll do a little test run, bro. What's up, guys? Thanks for having me. What's up, fellas?
Yo.
Oh man, how you doing, dude?
I'm
doing awesome. Hopefully you guys are too,
man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and Conan, of course. Yeah, dude. There's just so much cool shit, dude.
Right.
Well, let me ask you, man. Did you try to get the Ghostbusters?
Nah. Yeah. I mean, I'm coming in with open eyes. Like, I'm still considering it, but like,
he better consider it quick, man.
No, I know, but there's always ways to get things. We always know there's always ways to get things.
But they're really going.
You can get the singles, right? Those are still available.
No, I think if I go for it, I might go for the 3-pack. Let me see if I probably just go for the 3-pack.
Whoa, the racist pack?
Yeah. Put him on the list. Put him on the list.
I gotta put you down on the list. I gotta hold on. I gotta put you on the list, man.
Oh shit, I do that.
Even if you're joking, even if it was just a joke. Then you go.
That's for Rocket Man, Chris. Thanks, man. Appreciate my man.
The racist 3-pack.
Like I like you guys were talking earlier. I know for a fact. I have a feeling for a fact that the first version of Ecto 1 will come out. Like maybe not soon. Maybe next like couple years, probably another year or so. But it's gonna have to come out, man. as quick as this sold out, and I'll guarantee as people are gonna be happy about it. So my thing is, if I get this 4-pack, I'm gonna have to get the Ecto when it comes out. So that grand total is gonna be over $3,000 for this whole set.
Minimum.
Exactly. So I have kind of ways to kind of make sure I regulate myself. So I already have like a checklist. And I told these guys earlier in the Discord, there's 2 statues I have on my checklist first before this can go on there. So once I get those 2 statues, or I'm able to, secure those statues, then I'll try to get this if I can. But I have more important things. But I know for sure the Ecto 1 will come out, and it's gonna. I mean, the way the DeLorean looked and the price too. Hopefully, it should be something amazing or a big improvement.
Well, maybe if they do like a USB for it or something, because at least with this, there's a difference, right? Because you have 2 alternate head sculpts if you buy the packs, and then they have rolling eyes, and then they have magnetic bases, right? So they are different than the originals, and I think they look better. I mean, I love mine because I had to bring them out, and I started like messing with them earlier last night and today, and because when I'm looking at these photos, bro, like these are better, man. They're like, okay, like if I get off this sculpt and I go to this Egon, right? Let me try to fucking center this shit.
See, but I currently also have the mess. I know it's small scale, but I have the Mezco set, so I already have representation of the Ghostbusters in my collection currently. That's why I need to get those other 2 statues first, because I don't have that in my collection. So once I get that, then I can worry about. And then not only that, my do-back. I'm gonna do-back before I get the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah. Well, look, I'm telling you, if anybody owns the originals, this looks better. I'm looking at my Egon right now, and it's like it's good. They're still great, man. These figures are still awesome, but I doubt they're just newer paint. Probably newer paint talent. Etc. I mean, they're not a huge difference, but they're different, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucking funny, man. Fucking P-Rock coming at you, man.
That was on purpose, man. That was on purpose. We talked backstage, well, not backstage, like a Discord. Like,
I feel it, bro.
I was like, all right, we'll come out.
It happens, man.
Dude, I'm hoping the backpacks and the wands are more durable, because aren't they brittle?
They are brittle. I was going to bring that up. They are, but it's over time though, dude. Like some of the little parts on the wand, like these little green tubing, the little wires, they will snap like a fucking little raw piece of spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? It just crack.
Yeah.
Over time, but these are old as fuck, dude. So is that going to be the same thing? I don't know. Maybe. Is Winston's arm going to fucking break again? I don't know. Because like I think almost his arm's fucked. His arm broke. His left arm. It was just a known thing, and I don't know if that's corrected this time around, or I don't know. Yeah, dude. They have rolling eyes. I know some of you guys asked. The packs are not USB. They're still using the button cell, but they're cool. Yeah. I'm gonna probably just USB hack them, but
dude, I love the limited edition. I know you were saying I got a little bit sidetracked, but the limited edition, how can you not love that, dude? They've got the single figures, so they had a 3-pack, a 4-pack, and then if you just wanted the individual figures, you could have went that way. I mean, isn't that like the best of all worlds right there?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it is, but it's also not. If people so many people just couldn't get them, so it's just unfortunate. That's all. It's not like, oh, this is bullshit, but like they went up and they were gone like right away.
Well, I mean, then get the
I don't know.
packs.
And
they're not true Ghostbusters fans.
Well, I don't know.
No. I'm just, but what I'm saying is they have options. They can still get the figures. They may not be able to get the sculpts, and people are going to sell those sculpts. I know.
Not everybody. Well, as long as you got your favorite one, you'll be fine. I mean, unless not everybody takes a picture with their figures, so they're okay with, like, some people are just okay with one sculpt.
Yeah. I guess.
Like for mine, for instance, I never use my head sculpts. I always use the helmet, or I never use the head sculpts.
Yeah.
I used to
So
do
that-
this.
I guess
to,
that's you, right? I mean, I get it. So there's other people like that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That, you know, may just want to say, okay, I'll buy the individuals, but you know, you don't get the two heads, and you don't get Slimer. And maybe
No, that's
you
the
want
best
Slimer,
package though.
You know,
Now, the 1500 is limited to the 4-pack, correct?
No, and
Yeah.
the 3. Well, yeah, the 3-pack is $250.
yeah, which
Is
was
it that
really
250
low.
out of this 1500 or is it
Doc
separate?
pack.
Separate
Okay,
250.
And again, you know, keep in mind, Doug, that I don't think that the 1500 does not mean the 1500 number is for the US only.
Hopefully they come numbered, man.
You know, I doubt they will, but you
That would
know
be
what I
At
mean?
least the
It's not
shipper.
like-
The shipper should be
like it's-
numbered.
yeah, but if they were like, yo, here's 1500, I think it's like 1500 worldwide.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So certain, you know, obviously Korea got X amount of number, China, US. That's what I mean. Like, we all didn't just get 1500 here. So I don't know the numbers. I'm sure they allotted, you know, like a pie chart and said, okay, everybody gets X amount allotment, and then boom. But yeah, dude, these things went quick, bro. Quick. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. 1500 worldwide. Okay, there we go. Winman. So USA got less than that. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they
dude.
got 2 of them.
Well, you know, I mean, you know, a lot of people got them, so that's good. But yeah, it just
Sucks
You know
that a
what?
good number of that a good chunk of that number is gonna be people who are trying to flip them.
unfortunately,
Oh, dude, it's already on eBay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I'm selling mine.
You are?
And Preston,
I
that's
don't
good
want
too, man.
Come on, man. This stuff. Ghostbusters, man. For sale.
What the fuck ever? That's funny. Nah, man, I think you'll enjoy them, dude. I know you were probably not as hardcore Ghostbusters fan as I am, but like, you'll like them.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna run around in New York in a jumpsuit with my
Oh,
My
I would. That
backpack.
shit's fun, man. If I would, like, Jay's
Is
got
it?
the whole get up, man. That shit's
Is
awesome.
it?
Well, he's not
I
here
hear
yet, but
you,
he will
man.
be.
I hear you.
Yeah, but yeah,
I'm not.
you're not that.
Why'd you have
diehard.
to do that? I wasn't thinking about Jay, but you're right. Jay does.
Oh well, yeah, that's what I thought. Because yeah, like, fucking love that shit, bro. It's huge. There's like chapters.
Here we go
like,
again.
You know how like you get the 501st
Don't.
with all the different chapters of people. Like Ghostbusters does that. Like we have like an Arizona one here. It's cool, man. They have like the Arizona logo, and then they got the fucking. It's neat, man. But I get it. It's not for you. In that,
I like.
mean, you know.
I like the original movie that it could have ended there.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know, man. Ghostbusters
second
2
one was
is
good.
I like
Second
2.
one was good.
Okay. All right.
I
Listen,
get it.
Rick Moranis figure that would have been nice for getting the 4-pack. They threw that.
Yeah, that would have been
would've
cool.
something else.
That would have been cool. But you know, I mean, they don't. I mean, maybe he doesn't have a license thing either. He hasn't been around for like ever. You know what I'm saying?
He's back, baby.
Well, yeah. Now he's back for Spaceballs, which is awesome.
That's right.
But,
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
Charlie, don't
Oh.
do it.
Dude, we're gonna talk about all those movies they show in the trailer. All those movies are fair game.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're numbered either, man. But I'm glad that they're a good price too, because the originals were, you know, the 4-pack with Slimer and the Barricade was $900. So a $300 markup over a decade later, I think that's okay. I mean, look, it is what it is, right? But prices just keep going up. So it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And this Slimer's different too, dude. This is a different Slimer. I don't have like the
Slimier.
slime drooping like that, and I don't have the hot dogs swap out like that. So this is a whole new Slimer.
Nice.
And you know, correct me if I'm wrong, Doc. I know you're in the chat. I don't think Slimer's 6 scale. I
He's
have
small.
to check him.
It's glow in the dark or no?
No,
Oh,
no,
that's
you
cool.
you could if you wanted to like put some shit on him or something.
I think
you know
he's
what
gonna.
I mean? But,
I
like,
got some glass, clear shelves rather, and I think he's gonna look good on those. I think he's gonna light up.
Figgy.
He'll like good. Yo, what's up, Figurecraft? My man Philly dude. Love the movies, but this is one hole I didn't want to go to. And believe me, I get a lot of holes, right?
Damn.
Shit.
I see what you did there.
I see that too, man.
My man.
You know what? I'm there with him, man. I was on the fence on this one, but of course, it's just one of those things where
FOMO.
it is just it's more than that. This is a iconic IP. The Blitzway figures were the best. I know I know you were teasing there's some third-party companies out there doing it. Hey, I didn't think they were bad. I know you were crapping all over them, but I don't think
present
they were
toys. I think they're trash. I'm sorry for anybody out there that bought them. I had a whole stream on when they dropped. I just didn't think they looked good, man. And then I've been seeing pictures of them, and the paint just doesn't look great. And it is what it is, man. At the time, they were a reasonable price to the alternative of buying the original Blitzways, which I understand. Some people are like, "Fuck it, I'll just get them," and that's cool. But I was like, I didn't want to spend that. They were like fucking $200 some bucks a piece for third party, and I'm like,
and I was one of those people. I'm like, you know what? I'm not like crazy Ghostbusters fan. I'm a fan. I like the tech part of it, to be honest with you. I like the backpacks.
Sure.
When I get these in, I'm probably going to have them turned around with the backpacks facing out and having them using the wands on either Slimer or friggin', I don't know, 𝗣𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛𝗢 or who friggin' knows what I'm going to do with them, but something along those lines. But that's
the packs are awesome.
Right.
You just got a USB header.
I wish they were USB. That's the only.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Bummer.
Hold on. Did I just hear you say you're going to have him blasting Jar Jar? So you are getting a Jar Jar?
He said he's going to have him with their ass facing
I
the
mean,
camera.
I heard it. I wasn't going to bring it up, but
blasting
fuck
Jar
it, let's
Jar. I was
full
like,
screen
what
this
Wait
guy.
a minute.
All
right.
Ass facing the camera with the wand
Jumping to
blasting Jar
conclusions,
Jar.
guy.
Jumping to conclusions. You said it. What's up,
You
man?
said it.
Just words.
I'm opening those trash
Shut your
figures now,
mouth.
Doc.
Dude, I put a Jar Jar here in this
Why
awesome.
Jar Jar? Leave Jar
Where
Jar
would
alone,
you-
man.
Where would you put him here? Stop it.
Next to Anakin.
Look, look, we're gonna do a channel giveaway. If CT has a Jar Jar on his shelf, when it releases, he will give away his 4-pack to the winner who correctly gets it.
Yeah, or finds it first.
Is that what it is? Because Doc said, did CT just admit he's getting a Jar Jar? Everybody, you're busted, bro. You know Renz is gonna clip this. Somebody's going to see busted, man. Busted.
You used the wrong words to get busted, man.
That's fucking funny, man. Force, what's good, my bro,
How we
man? I know
talking about
you're
Ghostbusters?
having out of town or something, but hell yeah, brother.
The wand.
Now hold on a second, man.
This is night about Ghostbusters and
All right. Well, hold on. I got to bring in Jay. Jay is here.
Jay's in the
a way.
Ecto 1.
Okay, Jay is where the. What's up, dude?
Man, I'm just getting in from dinner with the wife. Yeah, I can only be here for a few. I got 30 minutes. She says I got exactly 30 minutes. So
Okay.
30 minutes.
Okay.
just wanted to, hop in with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Talk about these Ghostbusters. How's everybody doing? What's up,
Doing
everybody?
great, man.
Yo.
Let me try to here. Let's modify this. Here we go. If you only have 30 minutes, man, then you have the floor, my dude.
Start gushing, man.
Man,
Over this piece.
I'm gushing all over.
get it?
I did. I was actually. It was crazy. It was like the link. They put up the video, and then the link wasn't active for about 5 minutes, and then I kept like refreshing, and I looked up. I refreshed, and I was already it was already in my cart. Paid for it. I was out of there. Boom, got it.
Yeah.
I checked
The key was you had to listen to the video, the whole music video. If you didn't listen to the whole music video, right, Hector?
That's probably what happened. Yeah, that fucking thing.
I kind of figured some shit like that because I saw the video. I kept looking at the video. I was like, okay, when the video ends, the link is going to be active. Oh shit, the link is still not active. What is going on? I had a meltdown for that 5. That was like the longest 5 minutes of my life. It really was. And then it just happened. And I went back and I checked the page, sold out. I checked the doctor because I ain't gonna lie to you. My whole thing was if I didn't get the special edition, I was gonna go after the doctor pack and then pick up the individual Winston. That's what I was going to do. And even those were just gone. Everything, like, they were all gone.
Isn't that the list
Yeah,
too?
that could have worked. I mean,
Put
yeah,
him on the
'cause he
list.
doesn't have a second.
Yeah,
head
he's on the
sculpt,
list
so-
too.
Yep.
Yeah, I suppose that could have worked, man.
No,
Pedro,
he's
just
not
do your job.
joking. He wasn't joking, and he didn't say he was going to get the racist pack. He said if he missed out, he would have had to, and he didn't joke about it. He's not on the list.
He's safe.
No.
Right.
Safe.
No,
Yeah, that was earlier.
You know, I
P-Rock,
totally
was-
condemned the racist list, the racist pack. So, you know,
That shit was
totally
funny.
I don't
condemned
get it. And I'm being serious. I mean, what am I
Who made that
missing
up,
here?
man?
What am I missing that they would package, like, they would make a 3-pack?
Well, you know
4-pack.
what? I'm guessing that they were trying to say
Hector
that was
explained to you.
scene, that they were trying to say that it was scene specific because you got, you know, with Ray screaming and all that. With Peter screaming and all that. That would be the scene where they ran in when they first encountered. Where it was
like the
just three of
Sedgwick
them.
Hotel or whatever.
Okay.
Right, when they
Yeah.
first encountered Slimer. So that would be scene specific, but come on, it's a real convenient way for them to be racist. Let's be honest.
When the movie was being advertised, it was just
Where?
those 3 dudes on all the posters and all the ads and stuff like
Okay.
that.
That's
Like,
right.
So
Really,
I mean,
they wanted, and that was the thing. They really, and I didn't know this until years later that they didn't. You know, Ernie Hudson was second string. They really wanted Eddie Murphy. You know,
Yes.
to have.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why he kind of got the shit end of the stick, so to speak, during that time.
He did, and they talked about that, and he talked about it as well. I mean, during that time, right? Because they were trying to have Eddie Murphy in there because that was most of that cast.
Yeah.
You know, that
Saturday
the
Night
SNL
Live.
and
That would have been amazing if it did happen, man. Imagine that.
yeah, which I mean, Ernie Hudson rocked. I mean, it's set in stone. It's history. I mean, he's Winston. But at
We'll
the
be able to
time,
get
right, like
that.
Jay said, it was.
In a world
It
of
was,
AI,
they were
we'll
still
be able to
waiting.
get that.
Hmm?
We'll be able to get that. They'll be able to throw Eddie Murphy in there. In a world of AI, they'll be like, just,
Oh God, someone will probably. Yeah, that's also
Right.
true.
Absolutely.
But no, I think that's why they do it because those 3 are doctors, and it's another way for them to have another option to sell shit. And
yeah.
it's whatever.
There you go, Doctor Pack.
yeah, that's why it was the doctor pack. You know what I mean? Because Winston didn't come along till later on the film, but still awesome to me. It's like you got to have all 4 of them. So
You have to. You
know.
got to get all 4.
Yeah.
but I'm glad they got a new Slimer, dude. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks great. The Slimer looks dope. He looks awesome. He looks
I tried to ask Doc because I wasn't sure. Our Slimer's not 6 scale, is it? I don't think it is. I think they made him smaller. Am I tripping?
put him on a driver's seat and see if he fits.
He just seems small, dude. And maybe I've always thought that ever since I had these things, but I'm
That's right.
He is kind of small because the Slimer that I have is actually, I mean, it's a third party Slimer. Actually, it's a Slimer statue that the seller sold me with he threw that in as a bonus.
oh wait, you don't have Slimer. That's right, huh?
Right. I have just the regular individuals. The individuals of the older set. They were all individuals. How I got mine. But he bought a Slimer. It was like a Slimer statue, but it's actually 6 scale. So he scales well with those. So yeah, I do think they underscale the one that comes with the set. He's slightly underscale. I think he's actually more of a 12 scale, to be quite honest with you.
I don't know if he's that
Man.
small, but he is small. But see,
Yeah, maybe
Doc's
not.
confirming. Yeah, he's too tiny. He has one that is actually 6 scale. So yeah, hell yeah. So I was gonna say, dude, I don't know if this one is either. I don't know if I can't tell in the photos.
Now, what
So
I
I'm not-
didn't know at the time is I was at the beach when like all the details and everything came out for this set. I did not realize that. Like I said, I didn't see all the details, but I didn't realize until last night that Yeah, you couldn't get those extra head sculpts unless you got the special edition or the doctor pack. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? I mean, we were talking about it earlier before you came in. Does it irritate
Bullshit.
you? Do you have any opinion at all on the fact that they made these limited?
I mean, I think what they did was they took a play out of Hot Toys book, and they knew that exclusivity is a way to drudge up hype and to drudge up excitement, and it worked. It was exciting enough for people to have a second, crack at these, and not spend, $25, to $3,000 on the old set. So that was good enough. But to give the exclusivity and to give those exclusive pieces to the set, it's a little bit of bullshit. It is, but I mean, think about it. People have the shot of getting the Ghostbusters again. So I think they covered all their bases. It does suck for the people that want that wanted that exclusivity and wanted Slimer and wanted those extra head sculpts. Yes, that does suck. But you do have the ability to get the Ghostbusters. You can buy them individually and have your set of ghosts. Look, you can have this. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. You have a group of people that had to spend. You were either going to spend $25,000 on the low, $2,500 on the low to get the old Blitzway,
Right.
or get the present toys ones, which we all know look like shit. Sorry, but but now you have the option. So I think they covered all their bases. It does kind of suck. I do think they should have had a full-on queue last night, because what they did with the website, I think the website couldn't handle all that. But it does seem like people were able to cop. A lot of us.
How they did not limit it to one. It's limited edition 1,500, and they should have at least limited it to, I don't know, 2, because of the head sculpts. You can get 2, and that's it. But Hector was playing around, and that's why he missed out. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. You were fucking around, and you found out. You were fucking around. You're like, oh, look, you can get like 4 of them. I'm like, beep, boop. I checked out, and you're like, boop, they're gone. But
Which
you got up
happens.
to like 4. You could only
I got 4 of them.
Beep, boop.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What did you just say?
I got 4 of them. No, I did not.
No, you did not.
I didn't say I got a Jar Jar. I just
Well, I
playing
had to just bring you full screen because I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like, no, that's
No, but he was
fucking
playing
Jar
with the
Jar, man.
quantity when he had it in his cart to see what you could do, and you could
Yeah.
you could order 4 of them. So that's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't have fucked with that shit. I just real quick though. Speaking of Rockamon, what's up, brother, man? Dude, thank you so much, dude, for the 5 bomb, my man. I could just hear Eddie Murphy reading the script. Winston, a black man named Winston. Nah, I'm gonna pass. That's funny, bro. But I think it was fucking Beverly Hills Cop, right? Because it was his 84.
Yeah. Yeah.
But oh well. Which it's for the better anyway, bro. Because
I think the
Axel
dynamic. I think the dynamic.
Thank you, brother.
Would have been. Eva would have been. Who knows? But I think the dynamic would have been a little off, because honestly, I think Eddie Murphy kind of would have outshined a lot. You wouldn't been able. I don't know. Who knows what it could have been? We're talking about.
Well, they had Winston come in a lot earlier in the movie, and the reason why he comes in so late in the movie is because they lost Eddie. So they're just like they couldn't think that Ernie could, be that type of a leading character and shit like that. So they just pushed him to the second half of the movie.
Right. Because Eddie would have easily been. I think he would have been.
Oh yeah.
The lead. He easily would have been the lead in that.
oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I agree. But go ahead, Jay, real quick. You were saying?
Whoa.
I can't remember. I don't remember shit. No, I'm just saying. I think they had all their bases covered. I think for the most part it was fair, because you do still have a shot to get them. You can get the Ghostbusters. You're not going to get those extra head sculpts, but you have the shots. You have the shot to get them. I think that's great. I think that's awesome. I mean, it's going to be real interesting to see what happens in the secondary market with the older set. I think people that are selling those for like $3,000, $2,000, whatever. I think that's not going to be a thing anymore. I think probably 1,000 now. You know.
Well, I think they will lower. Yeah, they will definitely lower, but I mean, they're still.
What do you think the high water for these will be?
Oh, after the fact? Well, they're definitely okay. Like when the dust settles and these are in everybody's hands. I mean, never mind the bullshit on eBay right now, but like when they're out and people have all their copies, these are definitely going to hold a higher value than the 1.0s, of course. But
you'll still be able to get some good money for the 1.0. You're not going to get for all those people that paid like $3,000 or whatever. You're not going to get that for them. I say you'll probably get at the least probably. All said and done, if you're selling on eBay, probably 8, probably about retail, I mean,
yeah, probably.
And I mean, that sucks, but like I said, when it comes to these figures now in 2.0s, that whole thing of grails and I got, I got this and I'm selling it for the high, that's kind of like done right now. You kind of gotta, I think the best thing, the people that were patient won. And that's just what it was. But also for the people that have the Ghostbusters, like myself, like you, Anthony, that paid that money, a couple years ago, we did have them for 3 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So, that it is what it is. But never get into toy collecting for, this is going to hold value, and they're never going to make another one.
Yeah.
Don't get in it, especially now. When I bought them, honestly, it was like the year before we had Bella, so I was like, this is probably going to be the only time in a long time I'm going to have it where I'm able to drop this much money on something. So I might as well do it now. And at that time, it was the pandemic. To be quite honest with you, we didn't know what was going to happen with a lot of these companies. It was looking kind of bad for a lot of these companies, especially Blitzway. But since then, Blitzway, they're under new management now, all this other good stuff, things are getting back on a good foot and 2.0s are a thing. So, hey,
do you think that Winston's still going to have a fucked up arm? I'm just wondering, man, like,
I don't think so. I think it looks like these are real 2.0s. It looks like if you look at the body they did on Kurt Cobain, because that was my last Blitzway figure.
I think that was my last one too.
That was sturdy as shit. It was a real good body on that figure. They really did it.
It's solid. Yeah,
real solid. So I'm hoping that they give the same level of detail and attention to these figures. So especially for the price. So and they seem to be real 2.0s. The paint applications look way better than what we currently have. They do.
I agree.
Same sculpt for the most part. Like you look at Egon right here. That's the same damn sculpt. And I mean, honestly,
it's funny. I brought that up before you came in because I got mine sitting here and I was like, it's the same sculpt, but just better paint, at least from the photos.
Because they nailed it. They literally nailed it. They nailed it that time. They didn't have to go back. And I think they were scared to go back in and fuck with it because then if they would have fucked with it, people would have talked shit. We're like, so I think the sculpts pretty much are the same, but it is updated 2025 paint. So yeah, looks good, man.
Yeah, well, let me ask you this. We were talking about this earlier, and I see Nightwing saying it as well. A lot of people in the chat. What do you think our chances are? You think we're gonna get an updated?
I would say yes. I think so. Because they kept showing that shit. Even in those videos, they kept showing it last night. They kept showing it, them, next to it. So, yeah, I think you're going to get it. And I know some people are like, well, they already did the 84. They did the 84. That was done very well. Why would they do it again? They did the Afterlife version. That one actually is still on Big Bad. It's sold out everywhere else, but it is still on Big Bad. It took a little long for that to move, but so did the first one. Took a while for it to move. So why would they?
We said the same thing, bro. Though with the 84 Ghostbusters.
Yep.
We're like, they already did a great job. Do we need more?
Yeah.
Like I was hoping a Ghostbusters 2, right? Remember we were like, oh shit, like. So it's the same thing with the Ecto one. Like
I think and it's real easy because all they need to do this time around, USB powered. Boom.
Yeah. USB or something, and because there's a lot of people, Cairo, so many, myself included. You know, I have the Afterlife, and I couldn't get the. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. Like, where's it at? I know it's in here. It's right in the back here, but they have it like in almost every shot. I'm trying to zip through these.
Question is, if they do reissue the 𝗥𝗘1, are we going to get crooked stickers?
No, look at them. Obviously, if they made that mistake again, man, I'll be crazy.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
It's gonna come, man. It's gonna.
There it is. Yeah, it just seems to happen with the Afterlife. But
think about it. If they roll it out, you know, they got these two projects, the DeLorean and now these figures, and they've got some more figures coming out. So they'll definitely have some money to do it. And if they roll it out, let's just say it's like another year from now, anywhere from 6 months from a year from now, then think about how long the 𝗥𝗘1 has been out. You know, so that I could see them doing it again at that point.
Yeah.
I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, honestly, you know, I didn't think they were going to redo these. Blitzway's not really known for doing like a reissue. I mean, or
all their
1,500 reasons to do it.
Yeah,
all their figures, they got it right there.
Everyone's figures will have been arriving at that point, you know. So everyone's getting their figures at, you know, and then they roll it out.
You're right, because it's gonna be people that get those figures. They're like, "Wow, look at my Ghostbusters! Damn, I wish I had an 𝗥𝗘. Here it is."
Boom, that's why I said I couldn't do it, because it's gonna happen. That's exactly that.
It's gonna happen for sure. It definitely is going to happen. And you just look at the product line that Blitzway has right now. It just looks good. I mean, you got Back to the Future, you got Terminator, you got Ghostbusters. They're on a roll right now. So
yeah.
I think they're gonna keep and I mean, if anything, now we know damn well it was a lot of scalpers, just like anything that was in the queue yesterday. A lot of dry running and all that shit. But for the most part, at the end of the day, it's sold out in under 5 minutes. So if I'm Blitzway, I'm like, well, shit. And if I'm the shareholders and all that shit, I'm like, well, goddamn. We need to keep this ship a sailing. Let's have another sellout. The 𝗥𝗘1 hasn't sold out. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but I think you guys are right. But I think it's gonna, like we mentioned earlier in the show, that they have to piecemeal it because they're big ticket items. So maybe once these start getting in everybody's hands,
they'll probably tease it like within the year. And then
because like these are supposed to come out by end of the year, right? I think that's what. Orlando right here. Exactly.
Well, that's the killer. And I know, so you're talking about how they stagger it, but it doesn't matter if they stagger it, you know, at the pre-order point when they're both coming out, they're both releasing roughly on the same time. That's the scary thing, right? The DeLorean and these figures are
the DeLorean for sure. Yeah. But I just mean like around Christmas time or January, maybe they drop the 𝗥𝗘1.
Yeah.
Right. Then you're like, okay, we have a little breathing room in terms of just Ghostbusters only. You know what I mean? You're like, all right, I ordered these in the summer. I got them. Now they're putting up a pre-order for an 𝗥𝗘1. That's a little easier for people to digest, I think, rather than if they were just like, here, the 20th, here's the Ghostbusters and the 𝗥𝗘1, go. You know, you're like, oh shit, like,
do you guys
that would not have worked out well for a lot of people.
You're gonna make the what?
Do you guys think they're gonna make those shipping dates? Because they're saying fourth quarter of this year, 2025.
Man, I hope they don't. I hope to God they don't. I mean, I hope this stuff gets delayed. Listen, I am without a net. I am Mr. Payment
Dick
plan.
Grayson's parents.
Yeah, and I've got DeLorean. I've got a DeLorean, and now I've got these 4 figures, and there are no payment plans. Yeah. So I've been putting money away on a card, you know, for my DeLorean, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do the same thing for this, but I got to come up with a plan.
Exactly. Same here.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. I'm praying because we're talking about $2,000 right at Christmas.
I know. Well, that's why it might be like a new year thing, like a January, February. Because when the I don't remember when the Afterlife drops.
Summer.
I suppose I could look back when we did a show on it, but
It was summer. It was August because I was on vacation. Yep.
Because I don't think it came out till April or so. I don't even remember when we got these fucking things. We got them right when they came out. I know that when they started shipping.
I know. I had my vacation money already. We were going to Disney World, and a week before, that's when Todd sent me the notification. Was like, "Yep, Ecto 1's ready." I was like, "Son of a bitch!"
Yeah, listen, I'll say that because I was gonna actually bring that up. I don't know if Maz is still here or not, but I mean, you know, his earlier stuff, I guess with InArt, I totally get. But dude, Blitzway, bro, he gets Blitzway fast because I remember that shit. I was like, oh, that was during the InArt Joker, and I was like, well, fucking the Ecto 1's gonna take forever because my Joker took forever, and then. Blitzway was like, all right, we're releasing the Ecto 1 now. It's starting to ship everywhere. And I'm like, oh, we're good. Remember that, Jay? I was like, we're good. We good. And then Todd hit me up like a week later, was like, ready to roll, dude. I'm like, what? And Kurt Cobain, ready to roll, dude. Like his Blitzway, he gets super fast.
Super fast.
So the one thing I'm wondering is, like, because I went through Shop, and Shop took my pre-order payment, and they broke it up into 4. I'm wondering, and I'm not counting on it, believe me, but I'm hoping that when the payment comes due, they'll do the same thing. They'll just break it up into 4.
I'm sure they'll give you the option.
I think
they will. Yeah, they'll
that
give
would
you
be. That'd be a great day.
What happened to P-Rock?
Yeah,
there he is.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not part of this Ghostbuster conversation.
Oh no, I didn't know what happened there. Yeah, I just had to bring you back
switched,
in.
I was
man,
having connection, so I switched my network.
Oh, I got you, man. Yeah, pretty freaking wild, man. So I don't know. Like I said, guys, I have a poll in the chat if you guys are just tuning in right now. We're already at 130 votes. Whether or not you guys grabbed, not right now we're almost 50-50. 1% Star Ace, 2% Present Toys, 50% no, 47% yes on buying these Blitzway 2.0s, man. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. This is really cool, man. This is really cool. Commander Green, what's up, dude? How you doing, brother? Did you say something, Hector?
No, I just said yo.
Oh, yo. Okay, I didn't go.
Like Egon in Ghostbusters 2. Yo.
No. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, so this is pretty fucking cool, man. Pretty cool. But I'll bring it back on that for now. Well, I guess we're gonna have to make it on our own. That's right, man. What's up, Oilers? How you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know. With Shop, I don't know, guys, but I'm sure everybody's gonna be okay. If you guys got your orders in, you guys got your orders in. I mean, that's really the thing.
Yeah.
You know. So pretty excited about that. But you know what? I don't know, Jay, if you want to stick around a little bit, but I'm gonna kind of segue a little bit because that way we don't do like the whole show on Ghostbusters. I was like a good hour plus there, guys. So
we're gonna talk about CC's Jar Jar right now.
No, which I appreciate, which is cool. But you know, because I missed last week, I did kind of want to bring this guy in to discussion. So I didn't really get to talk about him last week. So yeah, I don't know. CT, man, I'm gonna start with you, man, 'cause I know you were excited about this, right?
Yeah, man. Come on. Sase 10, Master 10. Council member, man. And you know, he was one of the fools that made the move and confronted Palpatine. And they found out. But he looks good, man. He looks solid. Hot Toys is just rocking all the Star Wars figures. And yeah, I mean, I think all we need is Agent Kohler, and he's the you know, because we got Kit Fisto coming, we got Mace, and now we got him. So if they do Agent Kohler, then we got all the ones that confronted Palpatine, and that'd be sweet. But yeah, this was easy. $260 too, so
yeah,
didn't really kill me, and happy to go ahead and put the order and bring this guy home.
Why is he so sad? Doc says because of what Palpatine did to him. It's funny, man.
Yeah, he comes with the Jedi gauntlets. I mean the armor, the gauntlets, and he had in the animated series he had a cool helmet, and I wish we got that. That's the only real thing I can
because
say.
that was from the actual animated one, not the Clone Wars.
Well, my Clone
right.
Wars figure came with the helmet, and I honestly I don't remember a scene with him with that helmet on, so I just think that was something that Hasbro did. But yeah, it was from the actual helmet was seen in that first animated series.
Fucking Red Rockets, bro. Now I cannot see that shit. Sorry. Thanks.
No, I
Sukon.
can't. God damn it, he just ruined it for me, just like that. Jesus
There you
Christ.
go. He's got some Red Rockets. Oh my god. No, but the Duke, it is though. It is an amazing looking sculpt, man. Oh fuck. That's funny, man.
What's wrong with you?
Well, I don't know. It's not me. It was Equan, man. It should
I
make me laugh. Bouncing around. I know Hector's gonna be a pass, but P-Rock, you grabbing this?
So he looks sad because he was only in the movie for 6 seconds. I went back and watched it. 6 seconds. And for those 6 seconds, he never moved. He stayed in the same stance, same pose, as Palpatine did a 360 in the air, landed, and went, "Rah!" and pulled his sword out. And this guy stood there like this the whole time. So that's why he looks sad, because he's a disgrace to a Jedi Master. He didn't even swing the sword.
They were
He didn't even swing his sword the whole time.
Yeah.
That's why he looks depressed. But with that in mind, I am getting him because he is a Jedi and he is an alien, and that's what I love of Star Wars. I always said that the droids and the aliens are what makes Star Wars. I'm tired of humans. Don't want humans anymore. I want aliens. And yeah, he looks weird. Like it does look like
Red Rockets.
Yeah, it does. It does. And it looks slimy. They look like wet. I don't know why it looks wet. He looks dry, but the things look wet. So that's kind of weird. But he got
that son of a bitch just ruined that figure for me. I'm serious. I mean,
puppy dick.
Yeah, he's a red shirt. I have to get it, man. But still, it's a disgrace. That whole scene, man. To this day, I'm still mad. I can't. I fast forward that scene. I can't watch it.
Really,
dude? Yeah, 4 Jedi, not Padawans, not any like just 4 and then Kit Fisto. You saw what he did in the Clone Wars. He took out like a whole army by himself.
Sith Lord, dude.
I don't care, dude.
He has the moves.
Kit Fisto, I counted 2. Kit Fisto blocked 2 shots and only swung once. He lasted 8. Was it? No. He was 12 seconds. I think. If I'm correct.
I think the thing is, and this is my take. Oh well, fuck! I stand corrected. They say right here it's from the animated series, because I didn't know if they were gonna do parts from the animated series, right? I thought maybe they're just doing the Clone Wars show on accessories, but if they're going into the animated one, then they probably could have.
And that's why I'm gonna pose them like that. To have Kit Fisto, Plo Koon, all the other guys with the same gauntlets.
Well, I think the issue here is that it was, and this might just be my take.
I agree. I don't know why someone had a comment that they're wet too. I mean that.
Now they're wet.
I said that. I said that,
but here's the thing. I think it's because the prequels, they wanted to convey that versus the OT, there were no Jedi in the OT, really, and in the prequels you had the Jedi still around. There was a council, there was many Jedi, and so they just needed cannon fodder, to show like, okay, these Jedi are getting wiped out, as CT mentioned, because Palpatine's like a Sith Lord, and in the OT it's so rare, right? There's like there are no Jedi really, so if they have a bunch of Jedi in the prequels, they can't all live. You gotta just throw some people out there, cannon fodder, and then they just get chopped down. And
they were the first to fall on Order 66. This was it.
His jumping 360 move was a Sith Lord move.
Sith
Lord move. Intriguing.
I mean,
it's called the rotisserie. Come on,
the rotisserie.
Yeah,
that's exactly what. And then everybody just stood there watching it cook. You were just standing there watching it cook. That should look good.
Oh, that's fucking funny. What's up, Feezy? How you doing, man? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Did they use the same hands as Kit Fisto?
If he would like supposedly like stab one of them real quick and then jump backwards and then did something, but he just the dude jumped like half across the room and did three. He basically flexed in the air. He's like doing 360s, like and he was going in the air too. He's like
Do we really
Did you
have to keep
understand
looking
it?
at him? We can look at his like robes or something.
No. I dubbed the Red Rocket now.
Christ.
move it up and down.
That's why he's sad. He's got
Master
two dicks on
Rocket.
his head.
Oh, here we need to get it.
Master Dog Dickhead. I mean,
Only that
I didn't call him that.
That's
No, this is cool.
My
I
own
really-
movie was.
I'm really trying to just show the head sculpt. I mean, if you guys want to look at the rockets, but I mean that's a nice sculpt, man. That's always nails.
it is. The
types of
eyes look
sculpts,
cool.
man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know why it looks wet.
It's just the lighting because it's plastic. I know this is uncomfortable. Let me I'll move on.
It's even worse.
That's it.
Now there's two.
No, it's good shit, man. Hell yeah, man. The guy in Little Nicky, that's funny, man. This is pretty cool though, man. I'm glad that everybody's getting a lot of Jedi from the prequels. That's cool.
We got a ton of Sith last year.
We did.
So
We did.
There needs to be balance in the display.
I want my
And we
Yaddle.
need more Jedi. So this was a major moment for the Jedi Council, and these dudes dropped in. We got the actual Palpatine that takes them out. So we've got everything but Agent Kohler. He's got to come. That'll piss me off if we've got all the pieces, but and I don't know. They need to sell me another Palpatine that just spins on a rotisserie because I will buy that goddamn thing. I
Oh
don't
gosh,
care. Best move
Yeah.
ever.
that's funny, man. But what do you think, Jay, on this? You've got a lot of these already, you don't think?
Yeah. I'm still laughing about rotisserie. I don't know what that is. That just tickled
With
me.
Palpatine spins like that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's too
Oh, my
funny,
God.
guys.
And red rockets, no, we call it tube of lipstick around here. So
That works too. I mean,
I'm never gonna look at a lipstick the same again now.
Yeah, I don't know.
that'd be funny, man.
man, it looks good, and I'm bring on the Jedi, more Jedi, definitely. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree with CT. I think Kolar's next. Definitely. I think we'll get him by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? So we have that whole scene. You know what I'm saying? So I really think we'll get him soon. He looks great. He definitely looks great. I did not pre-order him just yet. Still kind of on the fence. I'm not sure if I want to go that deep into all my Jedi, but I mean, I am getting Kit Fisto, so it's funny that they released Kit Fisto and then they were like, hey, they announced this. So yeah, it's like you might as well. So
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
So,
I'm
yeah,
with you.
I think I'm gonna get it. I don't know if I'm gonna pre-order it, but I think this will be a pickup from my local comic shop because they get all Star Wars stuff. So I'll go and grab him. Like, a year from now he'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll grab him like that.
Yeah,
Trees is dead.
I figure you'll get them. Because this is cool, like you guys said. There's only one more to get. I'm not really going down this path, but I know a lot of you guys are, and I think that's cool. Like you said, last year we got a ton of Darkside. We even got a few more Darkside pre-orders this year coming in towards the end of next year, early next year. So to get a bunch of Jedi this year is really cool, right? So we got that Obi-Wan artisan, and just a lot of cool. There's a lot of cool Star Wars shit hitting hard, right? Yeah, prequel and Clone Wars fans are eating good, 100%, dude. But I know I skipped you, Hector, but do we really need to even discuss this?
I don't know now, man. You guys just saying it's dog penis. I might have to get one now. So
Oh, okay. No, that's
Shit.
fair. That's it's 240, right?
260.
260. Okay, 260.
130 per pair. Here we go.
Oh, that's too good, bro. Other than that, yeah, I think I may move on. I'm just trying to play a little catch up, guys, because we didn't really talk about these. But dude, is this even? I don't even. Is this still in stock, bro? I need to look.
Break.
I need to look. Because again, guys, you know, I didn't talk about these last week, so I kind of wanted to chime back in on these. I mean, it's cool. So did it a couple years back.
No, waitlisted.
Is it okay? All right, cool. So it did actually, because it took fucking a while, bro. I just forgot.
Yeah.
And there was 1,500 of them. And so, you know, Wolverine, my man Wolverine caught a lot of shit. People were like, man, that took forever to it only took like that night. And there were 2,500 of those. 2,500 Wolverines. There was 1,500 of these, and this thing lingered. This thing was out there for a while. So I'm feeling better about my Wolverine purchase.
They really like reusing these damn legs, though, huh?
Dude, I know it's part of the game, but I'm so sick of seeing these fucking things on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's the game. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
It's the new sand base.
Yeah, well, but again, I understand because in, like you mentioned, in Spider-Man 2, like you had the legs. It didn't matter what suit you put on, you had the fucking legs.
And those legs saved your ass several times.
Yeah. So
but they're not cheap, man. $300.
Yeah.
$300 for this guy.
They are, man.
They've been $275 without them fucking legs.
The canister's cool though. You get the Oscorp canister with the symbiote in it.
Well, I think that, you know, that's how they get you on these. They always give you the accessories and the, you know, you buy every figure, you get all the accessories from the shit. So
it's not $300 cool, but it is cool.
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel. Like this was, I passed on this one, and I don't know if the suit's that's gonna be a nightmare. You know,
fucking pleather, man. Fucking pleather.
So did this, right?
Yeah, yeah. So did one. Wasn't bad.
Was that a real leather jacket?
I don't think it was. I could be wrong, but I don't think it was. I don't think it was. But somebody, if anybody knows in the chat, Lou would know, but I don't think he's here. But I don't think it was. But yeah, at $300, this is a pass for me. This isn't that iconic of a suit for me to jump in on. Personally, I don't know about you, Jay, or
no. This was a hard pass. I was actually annoyed they didn't put this shit out. I was like, come on, honestly. But to be fair, I mean, the more I looked at it, I'm like, okay, I could see its appeal, and I mean, I love the game. There was a lot of great suits in the game. This was just one I never used this suit for anything. When I saw it, I was like, nope, you know. So
this line did very well. The VGM line for this game. I mean, Hot Toys did very well with this, and we got that Wolverine game should be coming out, and I'm hoping we get something similar. I hope.
Oh, dude, listen, this is us now. How we were then. Remember, Jay? I was like, when Spider-Man the game was out, and I was like, oh my god, we're getting so many figures. And then when they announced the sequel, we were like, dude, they're gonna drop another fucking 10 from that sequel when that game comes out. And here we are, few years later, and it's like, it's the same. It's it again. So, which is cool. But what I mean is that to your point, CT, is that when the Wolverine game drops, it's gonna be the same shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a fuck ton of cool Wolverines from that game.
Yep.
And they're also gonna come with the legs.
Well, hopefully not. But yeah, collection, you know, that's the thing, right? They are kind of, you know, but thing is, we don't have to buy them. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I'm skipping this one. Duke, I'm kind of with you, man. I still have my Hot Toys Stanley, the first one. I just could never get rid of that. But they need to bring that one again. I think that would be cool. Give us a new Stanley. He may not have to be wearing the same T-shirt and jeans and director's chair, but yeah, give him either an artisan or keep him rolling eyes. I would like an updated Stanley. Stanley's still great because they rock. Hot Toys has always done great with older head sculpts. I mean, you know,
I think that
characters,
but I think that head sculpt holds to the test of time.
He's still great.
He's still great. That's a great figure. Anyway, guys, I got to roll, but thank you.
Yeah, brother. No, of course.
Love you guys.
Happy anniversary, bro.
Yeah, Jinx.
So so much, guys. I really appreciate it. CT, Hector, Mafia, of course. My guy. Awesome.
The invisible woman. I mean, invisible P-Rock.
Where is he?
I think he said he went to go smoke. I'm gonna have to
That or he
rewind the
shrunk.
replay. I thought he said that he was gonna. Once we brought up this, I think he said he's just gonna go smoke.
Yeah. He said he's taking a smoke break. He's like, I think he got so depressed over the Spider-Man. He's like, I gotta get my worries out of here.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that. I'm gonna go fucking toke a ball. So I think that's what happened. But
Love you, P-Rock.
yeah, he'll be back, I'm sure. So no, Jay, yeah, dude, happy anniversary, man. Yeah, have fun.
Thank you so
thanks for
much,
coming
guys.
in.
Thanks so much,
you,
guys.
you as well,
See you
brother.
later. All right.
I will talk to you later tonight or something, or tomorrow.
Peace.
All right, later, brother.
Guys.
Hell yeah, man. So that's probably a no for you then as well, Hector, I'm guessing.
Yeah, no, I mean, I had a Spider-Man before. It's just, I'd rather go classic. It's just, I don't give a shit about all the variants and all that stuff.
No, there's certain ones I really like Iron Spider and Superior and 2099 and Scarlet, but those were more, Black Suit. This is more comic, iconic for me anyway. So, but the other ones like the Antioch suit and stuff like that, I didn't really need them.
It would have been cool. I mean, now that I don't know if they're gonna do a third game or not, but it would have been cool if they had a McFarlane skin, and then we would have gotten a McFarlane Spider-Man.
Yeah,
it would have been cool.
That'd be kind of neat.
Oh, there he is.
There he comes.
Oh, he's back.
So P-Rock. Oh, hi P-Rock. How's it going?
So Jay was trying to say bye to you, and would you go smoke?
Yeah, man, that's Spider-Man. I can't talk about that shit. That shit it got me depressed, man. I was like, oh man, I need to fix her up. I need to fix her up. So I have to go outside. Okay. I apologize.
So you're getting two of those?
Hell no. 2-0.
Well, why not? Why not? Well, let me know.
Come on, I don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to talk about it. I just can read my high. Like, I'm
Put it on the list.
I'm like,
no. I just want 30. I just want 30 seconds of your time of telling me.
That's too
why
much,
not.
man. 30 seconds.
Okay,
That's
10
way too
seconds.
much.
Go.
What?
5 seconds left.
Just
what?
look at
One
it.
word.
Just look at it. No real leather. Those silly ass legs again.
All right, your
Who
time
wanted
is
that?
up. All right, thank you. That's
Me.
all I wanted to know.
I'm
happy for you. You suck.
No, I don't.
I'm
want it.
wait.
I did not want it. But Jay had to go. He wishes you.
I'm sorry, Jay.
And all that jazz.
He
you're
wishes
good,
you
bro.
a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
anniversary, Jay.
birthday. All right, look, I'm gonna bring out one more, guys, and then we'll probably roll. Can never hear the end of it if I never brought this guy up. Who is this again?
Let's drop my chapstick. 5s, man.
Fives.
on,
Okay,
man.
fives.
Threes.
Fives.
So-
I thought he was 3s or 4s or no. I just wanted to see this vein come out.
The disrespect.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, this is fucking awesome. This is right. This is one I'm excited for as well.
Yeah, man, big time waiting. I don't know why we didn't get Echo with him, but ARC Trooper 5s, right? Domino Squad. And that's him finally in his ARC Trooper armor. So, I know we didn't get Echo on the release at the same time, but if you're getting these through Sideshow, just remember, man, these things are going to be in the same container as 5s. So by the time we get to it, they will be together. They'll get released together. So I'm sure that's going to come out any day. But man, they look great. Look at that. Look at the hair. Almost looks artisan.
Like Johnson Roach right there.
But,
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is really good. Quick segue. Lumi is wondering if you're going to Comic-Con, New York.
Yes. Already got my tickets. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Nice. Oh yeah.
He will be
Hopefully
he will be donning a jumpsuit of Ghostbusters and walking around
Oh
town.
hell no.
No, okay. Fuck. My camera's going to melt down. When I get these. Here's the thing, dude, and I know you will, because Commander Green just loves taking awesome photos of the clones, man. It's fucking awesome, dude. But I think this sets up this kind of set a thing for me, man, because you remember these were, Echo 5s, a couple others that they haven't done yet, but they were all the Sideshow clones. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, oh man, people were always buying these because couldn't get them anywhere. And now that Hot Toys is now
Yeah, I
tagged
think
with
of the
those-
Sideshow clones, these were probably one of the ones that held the highest value,
Yeah.
until Hot Toys just went ahead and released them. But big, nice story arc. 5-0 first. Like I said, Fives was part of the Domino Squad, named as such because when one fell, they all just fell together. But he was the trooper that escorted Tuck back to Camino, where they found the inhibitor chip, which kicked off a pretty cool story arc. But yeah, man, Fives is awesome. He's throughout the Clone Wars, him and Echo, who winds up becoming part of the Bad Batch. But yeah, you got to have him. If you're a Clone Wars collector, this is a must-have.
Yeah, this is tough. I kind of want them, but I don't dabble too much in the clones. But I'm like,
Yep.
it's tough. I do kind of, but because then I go down that path, and you're like, okay, now I got 4, now I got 5, now I got 6, now I got 7, and then you're like, oh shit.
But they all just complement each other.
I do.
That picture of them all together,
it
yeah,
is.
you
Oh my
can just see. Yeah.
Yeah. When they're all together, it's freaking. Of course, that's like if you get in the Bad Batch or something, right? You just have them all together, and it's really cool. I know this is gonna be your kind of pass, Hector. Yeah.
I mean, as long as I put an Arnold sculpt on it, I'll be good.
Oh, okay. Well, there's hope for you yet.
I do like the head sculpt though. It gives off the animated show vibe.
Yeah, I dig it, man. They've always done a good job with these sculpts, dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's really been a bad one. I mean, I guess it's subjective, but all these Tamora Morrison sculpts are cool. Look at that.
That one. Ooh.
Looking really good. Come on.
I know. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, bro. That's how they get you, man. After 5 and Echo release, it's time to move on to the 212th, 41st, and other different.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that, Ryan. It's time to kind of turn that page and move on. We got the Wolf Pack that's coming, so
That's true. You do
pay
get
off
it
your
on-
pre-orders. Yeah, we got quite a few figures within that Wolf Pack, so that was a bit of a surprise. But be careful what you ask for, because once they start down the 212, just like Commander Green saying there, you got Wax or you got Boyle, you get a bunch of other troopers in there, and spread it out.
What color is the 212 again? What color is the armor?
like an orange,
Yellow.
The yellow and white.
It's not
Right.
full.
Yeah,
yellow,
it's like
though,
a
right? Is it
yellow-
orange, or am I colorblind?
Who was their the Jedi with them?
Obi-Wan.
Kenobi.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I know
Kenobi
this and you don't?
Cody ran it.
It's been a while since I watched the cartoon, man. I gotta watch it again. I do need to watch it again.
P-Rock.
Yeah, they
He was
fell
too busy
under.
watching the Spinneroonie.
501st is the only one I really cared about. Like I said before, it's just the Air Force.
Okay,
colors,
that's
the
fair.
blue.
That's
I don't
fair.
really care. That's why I don't really follow you. Wolfpack and 501st. Wolfpack is when wrestling.
Yeah.
LWO. I mean,
You had-
NWO wrestling.
You had Anakin and Kenobi, and you had Cody and Rex.
Yeah, Cody.
who were
Yeah, I got
assigned to each of them. So under Cody was the 212.
212. All right. Yeah, see,
I agree was for
I
Yoda's
was a Cody
fucking
fan
one,
until
right?
when the Order 66 happened. He quickly
No.
Yeah, man. He
Rex
didn't
met
even
the
hesitate.
boy,
He
the
was like,
only
okay,
one.
yeah, people.
Yeah, that
shoot him.
motherfucker. I was like, oh, Cody, fuck you, man. I was like, no,
Shut
fuck
that
this guy.
motherfucker up.
Rex
Why
the only
did you-
one, man. Cody, man, he betrayed quick, man. He turned cold quick, snake in the grass. He was the whole time, man. He was
Chip.
like, oh, okay, get him.
It wasn't
At least
his
Rex
fault.
tried. Rex was like, no,
Was it
I can't
his
do
fault?
it. So good. I mean, he
Good
didn't hesitate,
soldiers
man.
follow orders, man.
I guess, yeah, that's right, man.
No.
So
That's why Rex
yeah,
survived.
then what the hell? So are you getting these then, P-Rock? You say you
Oh
like
hell
five?
yeah, 5. I'm definitely getting 5s. I said 5 first, man. And that's the one I need to complete. The only one I'm missing is the one that came in with the you guys know I'm bad with names, with the speeder.
Apu?
Yeah, that one. Yep. Apple.
Okay.
Apple.
Apple. Cheetah.
Yeah.
Apu. He said
Dude.
Apu. I was like, wait, what? I can't agree to
Really,
that.
dude.
Apu. I was like, wait, what? I can't agree to
Yeah,
that.
that guy.
I can't agree to that.
I don't remember.
Oh,
I was teased about
See,
it.
put the
so.
camera on you now. See, why don't we play it?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh,
He's got an
no.
arrow on his forehead, man. He doesn't.
Yeah, Apple's the only one I missed. I gotta get him. That's the one I missed so far. So, and then I got it.
Yeah, because he was paid all the park speeder, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But
And then the other one was too, wasn't it? The heavy weapons guy, or
the pictures together are amazing, man.
Oh,
Whoever took
heavy-
these
no,
pictures,
they
man, they
just
did a
did
good ass
that.
job, man. I love the group shots and these promo shots.
Well, thank
It
you.
makes you hype. It makes you hype to get them.
well, that's the whole point, right? Like that shot right there.
Yeah, but there's another one where they're like in the battle, like kind of like in the battlefield. Towards
Maybe
the
I
end
missed
more.
it. Let me see if I can kind of. I know I'm zipping through these kind of quick, guys, but
Maybe we did go through it. Let me see. But those one specific one, it was like they were
that
one
one?
right there. Yeah. I don't think it was.
I lost it.
We lost it. Yeah, definitely want to get this. I gotta
damn
get
it.
this. I need
That
to,
one right
I need
here?
to
That
watch
looks
That's
good.
a good one right there, man. Where they're all like, oh, man, it's so
Yeah.
good.
No, it's sick, dude. It really is. It really is. But it's hard for me to get into that lane because it's so big, dude.
So
Big.
I remember, so Wolfpack was with Plo Koon. Who was with? Which one was Kid Fisto's group? Like I said, I'm bad than what number? What number was that?
NWO Black and White.
I want to say. Oh, I don't recall.
Do you recall the color at least?
I don't.
green?
I thought they were like a dark black. It was like white and black. They had like scuba gear and stuff like that.
All right.
Hell yeah. Nah, it would
That's
be
what I
really
would love to
fun.
get
I would, if these were, I don't know. If I had space and money, then this would be a lane that I would totally get. Just because, because you could do that. Because look, just this shot here,
Sub Oilers.
the other shot, I'm trying to zoom in on these. Let me see if I can find it again. Where the hell is it? We'll find it. We'll
There was
find it,
one
guys. I'm
very
full
bad
screen right now because I want to see. Like that was badass. That's badass. This here, if I can I zoom in this a little bit more? That's fucking sweet, dude. How do you not want those? I get it. I totally get it, man.
You got Commander Vaughn, Jesse, Rex, Fives, and Apo.
What do you mean? Who needs space or money? Well, we need both, bro, to fucking in order to collect. And what happens when you're out of both or one or the other? That's tough, man.
You tear down a wall.
You tear down a wall. You say, "All right, sorry, apartments, bill me. I need another room." No, I don't know. No, this is really fucking cool though. This is really fucking cool. But why am I full screen? Hello there.
Hello.
Apu.
I was trying to. I was trying to bring this back, and I was like, "Oh shit." Nah, very cool though, man. Really cool. That's your uncle. Nah, you already got so much shit, man. It's hard to like. When do you? I don't even know if you can slow down. You can't slow down, but you have to like modify shit constantly. There's over 300 figures in here, man. It's like,
yeah, I'm trying to get like, the scuba troopers. Thanks, Amir.
603. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. No, I've just
Red
trying
Rocket.
to do like one. Yeah, one per, maybe two tops. The army building's got to get, roped in with knowing what's coming. Everything's coming.
I'm looking behind you as you talk right now, and it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, that whole shelf is all
What?
right there. Is all packed.
What is that?
And then I get all the commandos coming, so I don't know where the hell I'm going to put those. So I got to start another display altogether.
What is that to your right?
Spider-Man?
What's that?
That circle. You're right. By the Purge Troopers. I thought so. It was an optical illusion for a minute there. I thought it was on the shelf, and I was like, "Is that Magneto's fucking hand?"
Yeah,
Hold on, bring that back.
And,
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I use the Iron Man base.
That works. Yeah, the Mark One.
That's a good call.
Yeah, because I need to
yeah.
get them up high in my display.
What do you think? I don't have them yet, but what
I
do you
love
think?
it. I love it. I'm telling you, I'm digging this figure. I'm digging Hano. I'm excited for the other, X-Men that they keep coming. So this is I like the suit. I wish these feet articulated down a little bit more, gave me a little bit more range.
Is that about as low as you can go with the toes?
Yeah, that's as far down as his foot will go before it comes off. But
okay,
that's okay. And man, he looks great. The cape is wired. I gotta do more with it. I can do more. I will do more. He looks great. And the helmet, the paint job is awesome. If you've got this coming in, you're gonna be really happy when you
yeah, I do. So I'm fucking stoked, dude.
Yeah, the box is great too. Box is awesome.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sinister
Now,
got
how
his
long-
in. I remember that, but I didn't know you had yours yet. But go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Hector.
How long did you sit there with the magnetic hands and just start picking up little screws?
Are the hands magnetic?
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Oh, I'll check that out. Yeah, because the fingers like kind of go into the plastic to hold the plastic. It's not really
Okay.
magnet.
See, I had the Mondo one from the animated series, and that was that exact thing. They were magnetic, and it was funny because I'd have all this shit keep clinging to the magnetic fucking effects and shit.
Man,
Wow.
this just makes me want more X-Men from Hano. So just keep the goddamn X-Men coming, please, Hano.
Dude, your shirt says anal.
What?
It does. There it is.
I knew it.
That's all I was seeing, dude. Oh, fucking funny. All right, I'm sorry. No, I'm listen, I'm with you too. 100% in the Duke. Yeah, dude, they're gonna keep continuing this lineup, man.
Of course.
Oh, that was funny. I saw somebody, my apologies because I'm going through a lot of the chat here. Who had mentioned the Duke, actually? Yeah, right. Are you going? We are not going this year. Unfortunately, as X06, I wanted to go this year, but we're not doing a booth. But next year, we will be.
Are you going anywhere? Are you not going there, but you're going somewhere else? Or you guys?
I think I'm just gonna chill this year and not go anywhere. You mean me or like X06? I don't think we're doing anything.
I mean X06 in general.
I don't think so, unless there's something. Well, maybe San Diego. I don't know. I should ask. I don't know. Maybe, but even I'm not sure.
I've
about
got
that.
some cool stuff coming out. That's why I'm just.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely do, but no, I'm not too sure yet. Show us your anal log. Fucking guy, man. Sorry, man. It was just the way the camera was, man. Shit made me laugh. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, me too, man. I haven't in a well, actually, CT, you got them. I don't have them here. In the back. The current or your current X06 figures, but I haven't lately, but I've done a few of the product photos. Not lately, but I do all the instructional videos.
A lot of people waiting on this one right here, right? The
yeah, that other batch of Picard coming because I don't know what happened, but that is all mine are literally every X06 is in my room right now. So there's just 80s and arts, and well, there's a couple up here, a couple doubles. I have a few different datas and Picards, but other than that, like almost everything's in my room right now. No, Keith, just when they come out, man. When they come out, but they'll be awesome when they do. I know that. Yeah, I know Nightwing, you were going this year too, man. That sucks. But if you guys go next year for the 60th, it'll be awesome. That's gonna be a big one. So that'll be really freaking cool, dude. So hell yeah, I just got bones. Oh, that's badass. Yeah, the Disco McCoy. So we got 3 motion picture now. That's great, man. They look great together too if you have the others. But anyway, but guys, I think we're probably gonna wrap, man. I think we're good. We're kind of getting that mark, and I was getting late over there for you guys over almost said overseas, on the East Coast. But yeah, dude, Sherlock and Watson, Data and LaForge moves would be awesome. I know Amir's doing that. What are you guys doing here?
Refusing. We're gonna be Puerto Cubans.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're like gonna merge
Cuban
into-
Ricans.
Oh shit, dude.
I can't reach.
You can't reach. Yeah, you're too far away. You know, I don't have. I don't have the other one near me.
Yeah,
I was gonna.
Come on.
Oh, you guys doing your thing? All right. I don't know what they're doing, guys.
Return it to CT.
I don't get it, man. No, I'm kidding. I should have showed this when we were talking Ghostbusters, but you just push the button in the back. Did that shit just fucking die?
There you go.
There we go. I didn't push it all. I was like, I didn't push it all the way in. But yeah, that's like, well, maybe I can like give you guys an idea. So this is probably what we're gonna be getting.
Yeah.
That's probably what we're gonna be getting, which is fucking cool. Oh, his straps lowering a little bit, but how cool is that? But you can USB hack these, man. So they're touching tips. That's funny. Oh yeah. But yeah, let me get a little bit closer for you guys. But they are a little brittle. Like some of the wires fell off on the wand, but just because but these are old, man. So I think we're gonna be all right. But anyway, I don't know. I was gonna show that earlier, but I totally forgot. They're cool, man. They're fucking awesome. I'm excited for them.
Man, too bad they don't have a little speaker in them, so like when you turn them on, they make the noise.
That would be cool. That
Yeah.
would be cool. That would be cool. So yeah, man. Yeah, dude. We're always in Discord, guys. I don't know if my link's working right now. Let me know because we're not currently boosted to the link, but if not, just hit one of us up, man. I'll send you a link, but that should be. I don't know if it's working right now, but yeah, man, we're always in there. We're always in there. We'll probably be in there in a little bit anyway. So, but other than that, guys, I mean, P-Rock, you got anything coming up this week?
LWO Friday. I'm trying to get back to my reviews, recording them. Haven't posted any yet, still editing them, but LWO
Okay,
Friday.
Okay. Hell yeah. On your channel?
More likely, but good chance it might be on Scale Reviews.
Oh, okay, with Dan and Dre. Okay. Yeah. Okay, either or. Either or, you guys know.
I'll keep people posted.
Yeah,
I'll let you guys know.
Let me know. Movie, TV nights, D&D, and bullshit. And yeah, man, always, dude. Always Amir. So we'll probably pop in there as well. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to P-Rock, his link should be in the description. It should be. Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know if it is, dude. I don't want to lie to everybody.
I don't know. I don't want to lie either.
It's not.
But I'll be honest. I keep seeing anal on that shirt now.
Well, I
look up.
I did too. Why? What? You know, it's because I copied and pasted from my other shit. I'm sure people have, but
Dale.
yeah. But either way, yeah, I'll put it in the. I'll fucking. Where's my chat before we leave? Because I don't have it in the chat. But there you go.
What's
There's
that
a link
from?
in the chat, guys. Analog,
There you
bro.
go.
Analog.
Anal
Anal
OG.
OG. Hell yeah.
Two.
There it is.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Let's see. This is what we're gonna be going on too long. This is being funny shit. No, but listen, I don't know, man. The fuck am I doing, man? I have I got the Paul Atreides in art in finally. I did a couple photos that I posted, and I've been recording, and I think I'm gonna put out a review on it because it's a really badass figure, man. It's cool.
It's I think it's my best figure.
Yeah, out of everything.
I think so, man. I got Artisan Joker, Artisan Anakin, and I think Paul is better. I think Anart did a better job, man.
I forget. I should know this. I'm gonna pretend I don't know it because everybody in the chat might not know. But do you have any other in-art figures?
I have the Superman.
Okay, Superman.
not-
Yeah. Not that he's bad. He's just kind of basic. You know what I mean? By
Yeah,
comparison to their
he's
other
not
releases.
rude.
You know,
Yep.
they're
But I'm
fucking-
not. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the paint job. He's a little pale.
He's a little too pale for you on that one.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
I
so.
would say I think InArt's fucking just badass, dude. Like they've been killing it, and that Paul Atreides no exception. Like every InArt figure that I've gotten, I'm like, dude, these are really.
Yeah, it's
really
not
nice.
just the figure. It is.
Look,
I mean, it feels like an artisan figure, like the soft goods, the backpack, the accessories.
that
like
light is
everything.
blowing him up. Little Casper
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah,
yeah. He's pretty.
yeah,
still
he's
great. I
very
still love
pale.
Yeah.
But yeah, he looks great.
He does. Wait, what? But you were here. We talked for over an hour. Weren't you
Oh yeah, I
here?
forgot about the Ghostbusters. So let me tell you, no.
What? All right, I'm out. Look, next week we'll hopefully Hot Toys will drop some shit this week or this coming week, and other than that, yeah, guys, I don't know. InArt, I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably upload that Paul review when I thought you were, man, dude, I'm out of it. It's hot as fuck out here, bro. Even in my living room, dude, it's like 114 here, dude.
Wait.
And it's so fucking hot.
AC still down?
No, it just sucks. There's only so much you can.
He's just in Arizona.
Yeah, there's only so much the AC can do here. You know what I mean? At 114, 117 weather, like you put that shit at 60, ain't never going to 60. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna happen. Yes, my man. Steven, thank you guys. I thank everybody for coming. Ben as well, man. Of course, live long and prosper, my dude. Ball busting, of course. Most, yeah, it's always fun, guys. But yeah, dude, tomorrow is what? Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah. All right. So we might get something tomorrow night. We may.
We'll get Hot Toys Ghostbusters.
Yeah, right. Wouldn't that be fucking? Then it's never gonna happen.
Nope.
That would be hilarious, bro. If they were like,
We'll
boom,
get-
here.
It would not.
Pre-order.
It literally would not. I would not.
That would.
They will
blow
be
the
hot.
fucking-
They will be Hot Toys 2016 Ghostbusters.
Answer
the call.
Off right there. No. But wouldn't that be something that would break our community? If they were like, here's Ghostbusters 84 pre-orders.
USB-C.
I didn't want to think about
proton
that
packs.
shit. Artisan, whatever's fucking, yeah, you know what I mean? You'd be like, oh shit. They motherfuckers starting a war over there. You know what I mean? That's how it would go down. So but otherwise, yeah, guys, we are out, man. You guys have a great rest of your weekend, safe journeys and all that jazz. Come hang out with us in the Discord if you haven't already. It's always fun in there. You don't have to talk or turn your camera on. You just listen or type, man. General chat and all that other shit. It's always fun in there. Other than that, yeah. You guys all have a great night, and we will see you. Hector, take us out, man. Fuck it.
Hey, look, listen, season 2 of Fuba on Netflix right now, all right? It's fantastic. Make sure you go ahead and you watch it. Forget the story, forget the acting. Just watch it for me, right? And speaking of tomorrow night, I will be live with Bob Dylan, and we're going to discuss the top 5 Arnold movies. So come on by, come on, disagree with us, and remember, we'll be back.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a... I can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Thing sucks. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.